The Albertsons Monopoly game promises $55 million in prizes and money-saving offers. But the problem is, there's always a key missing piece that's next to impossible to come by. But thanks to Albertsons, Boise State has found a piece it's been missing since at least 1997, a monopoly on the naming rights to its football stadium.
I am absolutely delighted to announce that Albertsons LLC has committed $12.5 million over 15 years for the naming of our stadium, henceforth to be named Albertsons Stadium.
The blue has been branded. Back in January, Boise State Athletic Director Mark Coyle met with Albertsons executives Rick Navarro and Bob Miller to discuss the naming rights of Bronco Stadium. 4 months later, the two parties came to an agreement.
It's fitting that we're making this announcement in the same year where we're celebrating the 50th anniversary of Boise State's library, which 20 years ago was remodeled and refurbished thanks to Albertsons.
Boise State has shared a bond with Albertsons since the 1930s, when the college and supermarket chain were founded just 2 years apart.
A lot of our key people are the alumni from Boise State. They sure wanted us to do this, so they were pushing hard. This is a 15-year deal. We're anxious to let people know that we're here to stay. This is our hometown.
Boise State has turned down at least one previous offer to sponsor its football stadium, but this time the Broncos felt they'd found the right partner.
We have 450 student athletes who are working incredibly hard to represent this institution, this community, this state in the right way. And you have no idea how this partnership helps us to maintain that goal of providing a first-class experience.
We can't wait for that first game when we look at that stadium and see our name up there and show our support for the community.
Now, the name change is subject to approval by the Board of Education on June 18th. Boise State will begin to put up the newly branded signage around the stadium immediately. And don't forget, all your winning game pieces must be turned in by June 10th.